Hi, in this video I'll show you how to secure the calyx point software so that the sensitive information on a loan application will not get into the wrong hands by mistake. So typically when you sign into loan application softwares, you want to have a username password, and by default that doesn't get set up for you. So what you want to do is you want to go into calyx point, calyx software, and instead of going to calyx point right away, you do point administrator. So we'll go ahead and click into that, and you see where there's a users section. This allows you to create new users and modify passwords. Now before you go ahead and do that, you have to set yourself up with a password for the administrator too. So since I've already done so, it doesn't require me to do it again. But if you haven't done so, it'll probably prompt you, and it's a good idea to set up a password that's easy to remember for you for the administrator's password. Okay, and then you go ahead and set users, and here's what it is. Enter the folder supervisor password, which is what I'm considering as the administrator's password. Put that in, and now I have one user. It's called Tom Mac. ID is tmac. Now if I wanted to add another user, I can do that. I can call him James Bond, J Bond, and have a password called test. I can set up access mode for him. If I want him to only read, I can do that. Access rights all files, processors files only. Typically, if it's a small shop, we just leave everything as default. And you can always change it afterwards. So go ahead and click OK. And you see James Bond is created. And that data folder is for the primary data folder. So we can go ahead and close it, exit, and let's see if we can sign in as James Bond, or J Bond rather. So typically I sign in as tmac. So let's do J Bond. We know the password. And we're in. Do a search. Everything's there. So that concludes our section on securing your calyx point software.